welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, nice to have you. Today on my channel I'll be doing a beauty haul. I have several beauty items I purchased recently which I would like to show to you guys. If you're interested in seeing my haul, please keep on watching. It's 81 degrees right now and I'm regretting why I wore this long sleeve. It's light, it's very light though, it's not like a heavy material, but I had a last minute regret wearing this thing because I'm still feeling very hot. The first item I purchased is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. This was purchased from SEPHORA. This is what it looks like. It comes with a seal. It has a rosy, fresh rosy type of smell. I had this as a cream, a body cream, a perfume. It smells so good. The rose smell is not overpowering, but it's there and it's relaxing too. Feels like a thick cream, not too thick, but that's just what it feels like. So this wasn't the one I really wanted to buy. The one I wanted to buy was the other one. I'll leave the picture on the screen. I can't remember what it's called. I had purchased something from SEPHORA and then got a sample of that one. I tried it on and I fell in love with it, but the price for that is very steep and they don't have other sizes, smaller sizes. I don't think they have smaller sizes for the other one. This one is also steep, but they have different sizes. This is just a regular size, which is why I went for this one. I'm very glad I did because I like it already. So this is formulated to deliver deep hydration, enhanced with the Masque rose extract, a strengthening hydration protecting ingredient from Rose Valley, Bulgaria. It has high and low molecular weight hyaluronic acids which help to instantly and deeply hydrate. Another thing I purchased recently is the Lancôme Teint Ultra Wear up to 24-hour foundation. This is the reformulated one. I purchased this straight from Lancôme's website. I have a review on my channel on this foundation, so if you haven't checked it out, please do. This is what it looks like, and I got the shade 515W. So this is what it looks like. Now the third thing I purchased is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint. I also have a review up on my channel. If you haven't seen that, please do. So this is the Yummy Skin Tint and this is a shade 12. So this is what it looks like. I had purchased two shades, 13 and 12, and I have a review on 13. The reason why I don't have 13 anymore is because I had to return that shade. When I was applying it, I thought it was okay, but I noticed that it was a bit red. It looked a bit red on me. I just didn't like it after that, so I had to return that shade and keep 12. 12 has more golden undertones, yeah, more yellow undertones. 13 is fine, but it appears it has more red undertones that are very visible on my skin, so I had to return that and keep this one. So this is how 12 looks. So since it's a skin tint, it blends into the skin nicely. It's not a border for me. This skin tint was made to hydrate the skin, smoothen out the skin. It acts as a corrector for redness and blemishes. It also blurs the skin, makes the skin look really beautiful. So very recently, another thing I purchased is the Mcgrath Labs Divine Bronzer. That's what it looks like, and I got a shade Burnished Honey. It comes in the Mcgrath standard packaging for blushes, just the same thing. This is what it looks like. Beautiful shade. It looks light on camera but doesn't appear so in person. Another thing I purchased not too long ago is the MAC Skin Finish Sunstruck Matte Bronzer. Now I have used this in a couple of my videos and I'm reaching for it very easily. It's a very beautiful bronzer. I know they have the radiant option. This is a matte option. They have the radiant one. I haven't tried that out yet. So this is what it looks like. Beautiful, beautiful color. So I used it today. I don't know if you can see it. My blush that's covering it. So guys, I had to grab my fan. It's terribly hot here where I live in Massachusetts. It's crazy hot. It was 81 degrees last time I checked. But good thing it's beginning to be very cloudy. I think it's raining already. Just drizzling. Moving ahead, the next thing I purchased is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. Airbrush Flawless Bronzer. I know this is a very old bronzer, but I don't have it. I've always wanted to have it or purchase it. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, so this is what the bronzer looks like. The way you open it, it looks like this. This is a NARS Rising Star Cheek Palette. Now, NARS had a sale, I think they had a sale a week ago or two, and this palette was on sale. I had to grab it. I was like, nah, this is my opportunity to buy this. So this is what it looks like some of you already know. I really like this. I'm very glad I got this palette. I have the other face palette. I think that one is, I can't remember, something on a beach face palette. Anytime they come out with those colorful, beautiful palettes, I just want to get one. Okay, so the next thing I purchased is the Mcgrath Labs Divine Blush Plus Glow Trio Amber Allure. This is a blush and highlighter palette. This is what the box looks like. I don't know when this came out, but I know it's not new. I usually visit the Mcgrath website. I know she always has a sale. So this is what it looks like. These two are both blushes. This could work as a bronzer for me because it's dark enough. Looking at it in person, it looks dark enough. This is good for a blush and highlighter, so I think I got a very good set. Another thing I got is this was purchased from Macy's. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Glow Blush in the shade 30 Offbeat. This is what the blush looks like. It's an orange colored blush. I really like this blush. I've used it in a couple of my videos already. Since I got this, I think I want to get more. There's a shade 60 and 61 I've been eyeing. I want to get either of those two. So the next thing I purchased is a foundation, the US foundation from Smashbox. This is their always on skin balancing foundation with hyaluronic acid and adaptogens. So this is what the box looks like. I got the shade T10 and this is what the bottle looks like. It also comes with a pump. This is what the foundation shade looks like. It's a very neutral shade. I have used this in a previous video. I got this foundation because I was very curious about it. I follow Trend Mood on Instagram and she posts a lot of trending and new makeup. So I saw this and I decided to buy it. I purchased their all free Hydra foundation years ago. I was trying to find my shade. So the YouTubers I had seen were using the shade 4.2, which is a neutral shade, but I didn't think it was going to be that neutral on my skin. So I decided I was going to purchase the shade 425, which I think is a golden or warm shade, a shade after 4.2, because I'd watched videos on that shade too and I thought that would be perfect for me. So, but I never got around to purchasing the foundation. But when this one came out, there was a chart that shows what you would wear if you wear a certain shade in the Hydra foundation, then the shade you will wear in this foundation. For 4.25, they said 4.25 would match T10N, which is why I purchased T10N. But when I tried it out on my video, it still looked neutral. I don't know why it looked a bit grey or neutral. Maybe I have to try another shade. Sephora recently came out with a velvety matte lipstick and liquid lipstick as well. So I purchased a shade in the velvet matte lipstick. The shade I purchased is, the shade is not written here, just the number. So the number 17, that's the one I purchased. I don't know why I can't remember the name of the shade. It's this beautiful bluish red shade. I also see Sephora on the body. So this is what the shade looks like. It's a beautiful shade. I really like it. I wore it the first time and I fell in love with it. But one thing I didn't like is that after I tried it, the first day I tried it, I don't know, I know I had just to show the length or how much lipstick you get, I pushed it to the end. But then I put it down, I can't remember what happened, and then it fell off. I expected it to be better quality than that, to hold, you know, better than that. So be careful if you buy the lipstick, don't push it to the end. I have a shorts where I tried this, so if you want to see how it looks on my lip, check out the shorts. Now I purchased a few items from Colourpop's website and I'm excited to show you. I purchased a couple of their ultra lipstick. These are new but not so new. I'm not sure when they came out, but I know they have been trending. They're ultra matte lip and glossy lip. I don't have any of the blotted lips. This is what they look like. So this is a shade You Win, shade Melonade. the shade Sugar Cookie, and the shade It Girl. I also got their Stix trio. This came in a set. I think I got them for 20 something dollars. This is their blush, bronzer, and highlighter sticks. They also sold individually. So these are the shades Manhattan Beach, Pretty Thing, and Ignite. This is what the bronzer looks like. Beautiful color. This looks darker on the side. This is a shade Pretty Thing. The bronzer is the shade Manhattan Beach. This is the shade Pretty Thing. Okay, it's not too bad. And this is the shade Ignite. These are the three shades. The bronzer is the Manhattan Beach. The blush is Pretty Thing. And the highlighter is Ignite. I like the highlighter. I've used it already. It's very beautiful. I haven't used the bronzer and the blush. The next thing I purchased is from Ulta. This is the R.E.M. Beauty. That is called R.E.M. Beauty, the Ariana Grande's brand. The R.E.M. Beauty on your color liquid lipstick. This is what the box looks like. This is a shade Meryl, so it looks like a bullet. It has a unique applicator. I don't know what shape is that, but this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful dark red shade. So another thing I purchased is the Smashbox Get Ready Get Set Essentials. This is their mini, the original photo finish smooth and blur primer, and their mini Smashbox photo finish endurance breathable setting spray. Originally this is 25, I think 25 or thereabout, but I was able to get this for $5 because Ulta had a option where if you purchase the new foundation from Smashbox, then you can purchase this for just $5. So this contains, like I said, the primer, the original primer, and the setting spray. This is the first time I'm using setting spray and I really like it. Now this was my first ever primer. Before I started using foundation, I never used to have a base before applying the foundation. So when I started using primers, the first one I used was this one. I also got a few things from Marshalls. The first thing I found there is the NARS Pore and Shine Control Primer. This one. Found it there for $12.99. So this is what it looks like. The reason I bought this is because even though I have dry skin, my skin is basically normal to dry. So I usually have some oils around my T-zone every time I apply foundation. So I need a shine control primer to help with that. And also to help my pores. Even if my pores are not really bothersome, I think I just needed something for my oils. And I heard this is good, which is why I bought this. Now there's something I bought from Target, I think last week, it's something I really want to try. This is the new e.l.f., one of the new e.l.f. primers. Wait, let me look it up. Yeah, the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. This one. I bought it as a pickup item. Picked it up from the store. I know I brought it up after I packed things out of my car. I brought it upstairs. I know I cleaned it with alcohol, disinfectant, wipes. I remember putting it somewhere, but I don't know. I wanted to use that in one of my reviews and also add that to my haul video, which I'm doing now, but I don't know where I put it. I have searched the entire house for it. You know, has this ever happened to you? Because I'm thinking that maybe it's one of those things that you take and put somewhere you're not supposed to put it. I mean, you do it obliviously, like you're not thinking, you're just putting stuff in, or maybe you're talking to someone while you're putting stuff away. I think that's what may have happened to me, because it's weird. I've searched for it in every possible place I could have put such an item, but I can't find it. I can't find it. Just like you take fork after eating and put it in the trash. I don't remember putting it in the trash anyway. But it's weird. It's still it feels mysterious to me. Like, I know I brought it upstairs, cleaned it up, but I don't know where I put it. I hope I find it though, because I know that primer has very good reviews and I really want to try it. That's by the way. Another thing I purchased from Marshalls is the Crème Shop Overnight Sleep Therapy Mask in the shade Sweet Berries. This is what it looks like. And I got it for $6.99. This is a lip mask you apply generously onto clean dry lips. For best result, you use it 3 to 4 times a week. It does smell like berries. It's very soft. Yeah, it has a Vaseline texture. Another thing I purchased is the Pacifica 100% vegan, cruelty-free Dreamy Youth Super Peptide Cream. Now I should have thrown away this case, but I didn't want to throw it because I want to show you guys. But I'd already started using it a couple of weeks ago actually. So I got it for $7.99. It's a facial moisturizer. Like I said, I've been using it and I'm almost out. It feels thick. It's not too thick, it's not too light. It feels super moisturizing. Another item I got from them, I have used this. This is almost finished. This is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Polish. This is very good for my skin. It helps exfoliate, brighten, and purify. It's safe for sensitive skin as well. So if you're looking for more smoother or radiant looking skin, this is good for you. It's a very gentle exfoliator. The exfoliating contents are not so harsh. You can rub it on your face. I also use it on my neck as well. It's a very good product. So this is what this looks like. If you can see, it has some tiny black exfoliating ingredients. I really like this. I don't know why. I don't think Sephora carries this one. I purchased this at Marshalls and I still see a couple of them there. Now I purchased this set of eye brushes from Marshalls as well. This is from BH Cosmetics. This is the Say It brushes. This comes with the bag. The brushes come inside the bag, which is really cool. But this packs. Now I got this for $7.99. I don't know what the original price is, but I got it for $7.99, and this is what the bag looks like. Yeah, cute. And this is what the inside of the bag looks like too. Really cute. And these are the brushes. Ooh, they look nice. The brushes look like this. On the brushes it says diffuse, blend, shade. Oh, it tells you what the brushes are for, how the brushes are supposed to be used. Pack, it's a pack product. Smudge and smoke. This is for a smoky eye, I guess. Nice. I really like this. For only $7.99. I think this is a steal. Now the last thing I got is the Simpsons Revolution Treehouse of Horror. I just saw this palette there. I'm not one for horror. I don't like horror movies that much, but I don't know why I was drawn to this palette. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and I got it for $7.99 as well. But this is what it looks like. Beautiful color story, right? We've come to the end of my haul. I hope you like all of the items I showed you. Have you tried any of them? Please leave a comment in the comment section below. If this is your first time on my channel, I hope you consider subscribing. Don't forget to like and leave a comment in the comment section below. Until my next video, have a blessed night and stay safe.